Gotta make every day a payday. Gotta hustle hard so my fam straight. Tell that DJ bring it back, yeah that's replay. Hurry up and make it fast, yeah that's underlay.
What's good, my Ace Goonie? This is your boy Ace, man. I'm back with another video. I know y'all ain't seen me in a minute because I've been live streaming that Red Dead. Y'all know that Red Dead came out. Your boy been live streaming. Today we got a story time, as y'all can see by the name of the title. I'm gonna talk about my first real fight. It was in 6th grade. I went to Crary Middle School. It was in Waterford. A lot of memories left in that school, man. A lot of good times. But anyways, man, we gonna get into the topic. So I'm in 6th grade. You know, you're in a whole new environment. I want to say it was like mid-school year. I don't exactly remember. We in class. I don't exactly remember what happened in class, but I know we got into an altercation in class. Me and him started pushing each other or something. It was over like a homework assignment or something. It was some bullshit, basically. Some straight bullshit. But we got into an altercation in class and ended up coming to lunchtime. So it's lunchtime. And I'm sitting with my friends. Now the way our lunchroom was in Crary Middle School, anybody that know, it was a lower level, and it was, you walk up a couple steps, it was a you know, higher level right there. So it was just like a couple steps up. So I was sitting like right next to the stairs. You know, this the wall, this the higher level, this the lower level, and I mean it's like a couple stairs up. So I'm sitting, you know what I'm saying, I'm kicking it with my friends, we all laughing, ha ha. You know what I'm saying, we joking and shit, and I just feel some warm shit fall on my head, bro. I promise you, this was like some movie type shit, bro. I ain't know niggas really get food poured on their fucking head, man, but I felt some warm shit, and all I heard was, oh shit. Everybody at my table looking at me, I'm like, I felt it was mad. This nigga poured mashed potatoes with the gravy on my shit. Nigga, with the gravy in front of the whole fucking lunchroom, right? So he poured it on my head, and he started walking away. Now, the minute I felt that shit on my head, like my blood just started boiling. I'm talking about I like damn near blacked out. Like it was just crazy. So I run around the table, and I come up the stairs. I run, and you know, he on that upper level. So he walking towards the trash can, I guess, or whatever. He just thought shit was sweet. I wasn't gonna do shit. So I run. I'm talking about full sprint, full sprint, like them I Am Legend motherfuckers when they was hitting that car, nigga. I'm talking about full sprint. I tackled him from behind, and he hit his face on the lunch table. And you know when little niggas get mad, I'm crying like a motherfucker. You know when you younger, you know you cry when you get mad.
Tripping, bro. You tripping.
Nigga be mad. Nigga be sitting there mad as hell. So tackle him from behind. Boom, he hit his face. Made a loud ass noise, man. Now by this time, as soon as he hit his face, the whole fucking school was watching. So he hit his face, made a loud ass noise, and I get up. I'm over top of him, and I'm just punching. I'm hitting them all in his face and the head. I ain't even care as long as I was making contact with him. And the whole time, every punch, I'm yelling, bitch, 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 bitch. I'll never forget it. Anybody that went to Crary Middle School, y'all drop comments down below, cause y'all, you know, y'all can vouch for me. But I cannot make this shit up, man. That shit was crazy. So yeah, I'm punching his ass, bitch, 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 until somebody finally break us up. I think my mans pulled me off of him, and you know, they ended up splitting us up. And I remember sitting in the damn office with fucking dry ass potatoes in my head. It was all flaky and shit. Yeah, we ended up being cool, man, later on in high school and shit. It was, you know, nothing. But after that, niggas was like, okay, this nigga, you know, don't want to mess with this nigga for sure. But I, you know, I was always chill. And in school, I wasn't as outgoing as I am now. So, you know, I was more chill and, you know, stayed to myself, quiet more. So, you know, I don't know if people took that for weakness or what, you know what I mean? But, yeah. So, you know, that was that. I ended up getting, I think I got suspended for like a couple days or whatever. But I remember when I got home, my dad, he was like, he wasn't even mad at me because I didn't start it. I was always, the way I was raised, shit, somebody do something to you know, you do something back. So that nigga poured mashed potatoes on my head. That shit wasn't sliding at all, nigga. What are you talking about? But yeah, he was like, shit. I remember when I got home, he was like, shit. He said, man, this is all he said. He said, man, what happened? I explained to him what happened. Then he was like, shit, I can't even be mad. He was like, you use technique on him? I was like, man, I beat the brakes off of him, nigga. Beat the brakes off that nigga. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. We ended up being cool, and my rep was around the school from 6th grade on to 8th grade. Like niggas, like my rep was just, you know, don't fuck with him. You know, I was a cool. I wouldn't, and I don't condone violence. I don't condone it. You know, I was younger, whatever. But yeah, that's just what it was. You know, I'll end this video off with an inspirational quote. Perfect one right here. I'm gonna put it right there. Bam. The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. Basically what that means is, so for instance, let's use my YouTube as an example. You know, anything you do is gonna take a process. It's a process, you know what I'm saying? It's a growing process. So the day I started YouTube, that's the day I planted my seed. I ain't gonna eat the fruit that day. I'm not gonna reap the benefits from my YouTube the day I started, you know what I mean? Anything that's worth keeping, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time to grow. You gotta give it time to grow. You gotta figure out how to make it grow, how you water it, how often you water it, you know? And it's just, whatever you start, it's a process, you know? So basically just stay patient, keep on watering that seed, and it's gonna eventually bloom, you know? You just gotta have faith, you gotta know. And I was always the type to jump without a parachute, man. I jump just having faith in my work ethic and stuff like that. So you know, that's just how you gotta go about life. The day you plant that seed is not the day you eat the fruit, man. So with that being said, man, that's the end of the video. Like, comment, and if you ain't subscribed already, subscribe to your boy, my Ace Goonies. Stay grinding, stay working, stay out the way, and don't let them haters put you in your place, baby. We out.